Good morning, and it's Monday morning. I'm here in Redditch, which is where I come from originally and where my brother still lives for now. And I'm here today because I've just bought a campervan, and not just any campervan, it's my brother's old campervan. So should we get on with the reveal? Because here we are. This is, let me get the camera in the right place. God, can't get the camera. This is Jaffa. Volkswagen Transporter, 30 years old. And so, do you want to have a look inside? Let's go. So here we go. It's a long wheelbase. So just to let you see, this is the van here. And this is what they're trading up to. So you can see the difference in size. This is mine now, officially, because I paid for it and registered it and everything. So standard Volkswagen van. It used to be a minibus originally. As you inside, look at that, yeah, proper van interior. That's not the important point of That's not the important point of a camper van, is it? That's not what you want to see. Yeah, you see. Hang on it. What you want to see is me not falling off this wall. Right, hold on. Okay, so the opening the door takes two hands. There we go. Here we are inside. Look at that. Black and orange. Quite why my brother's gone for those colours. He's a West Brom fan. They're blue and white. I'm the Wolves fan. We're black and orange, or gold and black. So, here's the inside, nice and roomy. That there folds out to a bed. Space under there. Little, electrical power. Fridge. You see. Now I would fold that out today, but again, two hands. And I'll fold it out properly when I do my first overnight. You can see it then. But yes. But here we are. This is the inside. Loads of room. That's the awning. I'll see when I use that. Probably the summer. So there's that, and then let's just have a there we are, same in the back, you see, storage, use the stuff in there. There's a cupboard, not really sure what I'm showing you there. Sort of sit on the back, look at the world. Or lying, yeah, obviously open this up and lie out there and watch the sunrise. But yeah, here's a good shot of the inside, just to give you the idea of the space. It's about 5.5 metres long. It's a long wheelbase transporter. And looking forward to try and get out for its first drive. Going to have to drive it back to Colchester today. Good morning and welcome to the glamorous location of Sainsbury's petrol station, where I've just filled up the van for the first time, which was enlightening, shall we say, and how much fuel it can take and how much that costs. So we're full up and I'm ready to go on my first road trip here in Jaffa. And here we are, all parked up for my first night out at the Willows Caravan Park near Huntingdon. Let's quick look around. A lot of permanent sites here. Most people. One of those I was sort of passing and repassing, with yo-yoing past each other on the M11 on the way up, and then ended up in the same place. But here we are, parked up. Now I'm off for a walk, and I'm wandering to Huntingdon because I could do some lunch. But also, I need to get a new power cable because I've got one. It's 10 metres long, and there's the power, there's the van. I have to be on hard standing because it's winter. It's more than 10 metres. So I've seen there is a Halfords in Huntingdon, so it's only a mile away. I need a walk after sitting in the van and sitting around all day. So also can check out where the Parkrun is tomorrow on the way. So off we go. And back at the van. And well, just a little bit of setting up and got actually to go into town, found Halfords, found an extension lead, and it was the wrong sort of extension lead when I got back, so it wouldn't connect up. So decided sod it, we'll just have to rough it slightly without mains power, which the only thing that's really going to cut out for me is I won't be able to put the heater on. It might be a bit of a cold night, but hopefully I've got enough to wrap up in. So we'll see, but hopefully with that there. Anyway, yeah, back from the walking to town now. It's just a lovely little gift I got with the van from my brother. It comes from my aunt's camping equipment originally. You can see that it's all stacked up as a little camp kitchen. This is new. This is my new one. But yes, I've come back, got some water, put my kettle on. I'm going to have a cup of tea and something to eat because I haven't really had anything to eat since breakfast. Tea time. So here we are. Here's the interior, a bit neater. Some utensils and that over there. That's the fridge, which is now plugged in and running. It's running off the leisure battery, which is hidden down under there. That nice little table comes out. There's my seat, which we'll look at later before I get into bed. And there's the all-important electrical control panel, which is telling me the voltage on the leisure battery at the moment. Yes, so anyway, I'm going to get one in, kick my shoes off, have some food. Good evening. It's now dark outside, and I was going to cook outside, but it's getting a bit chilly, and I also figured that with the lack of heating, because I did actually buy a little radiator so I can plug in here if I'm connected to the mains power, but as I'm not, it's not going to be too cold. I just thought I might as well cook in here, but don't worry, you can see there's a little crack in the door there, and I've left it open. I'm not going to die of carbon dioxide poisoning or anything. And nice little bit of heat coming over that as well. So anyway, just cooking some dinner. As you can see, it sets up quite nicely. And here I've got my speaker over there. Got all the shades on the windows now. They help to keep some heat in, and they also just give a bit of privacy. And yes, I've got my little cosy hole. There you go, and quite a bit of space at the end actually, because look, all that, got long legs, got leg work. But yeah, and you can maybe see behind me, don't know actually, no, it feels quite firm, vinyl seats and all that, but yeah. Turn around and let that light completely in, isn't it? But yeah, I've made the bed. Still got a while before I'm actually going to want to sleep. Yeah, but I just thought I'd do it now, just get it out of the way, see how much space it takes up, and here we are. It's not too bad, so I can actually just lie back, read for a while, kick back, relax, and then go to bed. But yeah, that was reassuring to get it done quite quickly and quite easily, so we'll find out later how comfortable it is. Good morning, it's 7 o'clock, my alarm just went off and woke me up, which is good. Had a great night's sleep actually. It's a bit chilly, but slept really well. Quite vivid dreams during them, but that's fine. And felt quite warm, toasty. Well, not toasty, but warm. Right, anyway, I'm going to get up and get ready and go to Parkrun. So, hey. And here we are, breakfast on the go. Very simple one today, nice. Pot of instant oats and a cup of tea. I'll have something bigger after Parkrun, but yeah, managed to put the bed away really easily, which is one of those things I was worried about because it looked really complicated, but it's just basically you have to be able to lean over it without putting any weight on it. So luckily I'm tall enough to do that and still flexible enough to do that, so we're nicely. Quick jump to loo. So I'll have this, get ready, and then we'll go to Parkrun. So, okay. So, Saturday morning, all dressed up. Can't see it now. I'm running short, gorgeous t-shirt on. And off to Parkrun, which should hopefully be just a few minutes walk from the campsite. Until the main road here, and then we're at Hitchinbrook Country Park. MOD police there for some reason. Spooky. Yeah, so great night's sleep, had breakfast, had time to tidy up a bit so I can hopefully just get back and have a shower and get moving, because I had wanted to do 2 nights. Unfortunately, I've got to be back in Colchester tomorrow morning early for junior parkrun, so rather than having to leave there at like 6:30 in the morning, make sure I was back in time, I'm going to go back today. It's a bit of a shame, but we'll have multiple nights at some point, and having had one night, that's a nice little test. Across the main road, should probably not be paying attention to the camera there. But yeah, now let's go and see what this parkrun's like. Be number 60 of my tourist ones, number 253 altogether. Huntingdon, where 2 things happen. It was founded, Oliver Cromwell was born here, and that's it. I was questioning whether this was the right way to get to Parkrun, and the route goes right by that path by the road, so just need to follow this course around. Nicely highlighted routes. Just avoid tripping over one of those and pulling into that later. Oh, look at that swan, stuck on its own in the green. Anyway, lovely little park.
Good morning, everybody. Can we have a bit of hush for the run brief? Welcome to Huntingdon Parkrun number 520. Course conditions today. It's a little bit muddy at Henry's. Alison's advice is stick to the centre of the path, particularly over the leafy bits where there's lots of leaves, and stick to the well-trodden leaves. And Charles says it's surprisingly dry. Welcome to everybody, particularly our 3 first-timers. And we've got tourists from Daventry, Colchester, Rising Sun Newcastle upon Tyne, Irchester, Stirling, and Coldhams. Okay. Oh, and Nottingham.
That's Parkrun done. Oh, that was good. Actually, that was a really nice run. You know, you can see these woods. I'm walking back on some of the routes, actually to show you this strange piece of art. Yes, not quite sure. But there we go. So yeah, so this is part of the route. I'm walking backwards on it. It was a lovely run. Actually really smooth, didn't trip up over anything, which is always good for me. A bit worried when they said, oh, the edges of the path. It's like, oh God, no, I've done that before. This would not have been as forgiving to trip up on. But yeah, I did about 39 minutes. So it's about my usual kind of time, especially on a trail course like this. So I felt really good. And yeah, obviously really well rested after the night in the van, which I think surprised me a bit actually, because the first time, never really had a great night's sleep when I've been out in tents and that, but obviously I think the van, the bed's a bit more comfortable, it's a bit warmer, not as warm as it could have been obviously, but yeah, really nice sleep, woken up by the alarm this morning and got ready for breakfast, and then let's go work out which way from here, this way, so I don't get lost in the woods. Yeah. Only problem is, because I'm doing one night, I've now got to go and actually leave before about 11, so I won't have a chance to have a shower because I clean the shower blocks in the morning around changeover time, so that's annoying. But yes, sorry, just turn that around. Arm was getting stiff. No, but part was nice. There's a nice little cafe there. You know, I should be a better YouTuber and a better video maker and actually get some video of me in the run or going to the cafe or something like that, but you know, that can wait for another time. But nice little cafe, had a breakfast bath, hot chocolate, and now nice walk through the woods, back to the van, get changed quickly, and then I'm off to poodle on home. I might stop somewhere on the way back, not quite sure yet. So I feel how tired I actually am after I get off the high of running. I just want to go home and crash for a bit, but yeah, we'll see. But that's been a really good first trip. Apart from not having the power hookup, so I know to get another power cable, and one that actually matches up this time rather than the one I managed to get from Halfords. I'll go to Halfords on the way back, get a refund on that. But really nice run, really nice breakfast last night. Now I can do it, learned a few things. Really easy, so for now I'm going to leave you.